Learn more, close, but top fans, button.
Hey guys, it's Riley Bengali. Haven't done a stream in a long time because I was really scared too after I got back from the program because I have to present myself and be as conscious and did I just say as conscious? As cautious and as careful as can be. So I think I will title this stream once it ends, I'm streaming and I'm being careful. I don't know if that makes sense, but this video is gonna be talking about toys, music, whatever. And I will not be aiming the camera at me.
Switch micro effect. Choose in a X chat play share button play again chat options button speech off.
So, if any of you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And this is for all my blind people who collect toys, love music, love EDM music, pretty much anyone who loves music. I don't know. But anyways,
Speech on. Enable expand chat. Play a game. Share. Play chat. Choose effects. Microphone unmuted. Switch camera button. Switch camera. Microphone. Switch camera button. Orientation is locked. Top fans. But orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Switch camera. Switch camera. Micro effect. Choose enable orient chat. Play a game. Chat orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Share button. Play a chat orientate expand tool build button. Enable choose stick effects. Micro switch top fans button. Activity and expand info close top 1 at Winterlove of Acals Productions 50 XP 1 at Winterlove of Acals Production 1 top close but top fan orient chat play a game share button. Play chat orientation enable choose sticker effects microphone unmuted switch camera top fans top switch mic effect choose orient chat play again share play chat options sheet chat community moderation button selected automatic chat translation button dismiss top fans switch camera button microphone unmuted but effect choose enable orient chat play share play chat orientation is locked rotate device top fans button
I think I got it.
micro effect choose orient chat play share orient expand enable choose effect microphone switch top fans share button play chat option expand tool enable choose sticker effects microphone switch top fan top switch mic effect choose orient chat orientation is locked rotate device back in finish button live 3 minutes 55 sec 14 watching now 0 likes
That was interesting.
top switch micro effect choose enable expect welcome at Winterlove of Acals Productions hey best friend button
Hey bestie.
actions available at Winterlove of Acals Productions said hi button at Winterlove of Acals Productions you having fun button at recall at Winterlove of Acals Productions you having fun button
Yes.
at recall underscore W1LD underscore pause I liked button at recall underscore W1LD underscore pause said hi button chat options
Hello.
button
If you guys hear a lot of background noise, it's my brother because I am home with him today, and tomorrow he goes to camp, which is a bicycle camp for like his age group, like 11 to 17 or 10 to 17 or however. And then next week, next Sunday is when I get dropped off. So I'm pretty excited.
At Rico_W1LD_ said hi. Chat. Play a game. Speech off.
There are birds out the window. I wonder what kind they are. I hear them every day. They like make that screech sound. It almost sounds like they're in pain. I don't know what type of birds they are. I only know like American robins, which is our state bird, eagles, killdeer. I know a little bit about magpies. I forgot a lot about it, but I know about the oriental magpie robin, or the doyle, which is part of, it's a bird, it's the national bird of Bangladesh. And then I know about the Asian quail, which you probably already know of. And then robins, eagles, blue jays, cardinals, hummingbirds. I think that's all I know of.
At Rico_W1LD_ said hi. Chat options button. Speech off.
But yeah, what birds do you guys know of? Oh, and another question. This is so random, but we are talking about random things. Do you have a favorite genre of music? For me, I have a pretty big selection of genres that I like because of what I grew up with. Because I like pop, I like country, I like classical music, I like Mexican, Indian, like rap, EDM, basically what you guys see in my shorts. But yeah, if I had to pick a favorite Indian song, I like Dil Ki Tapish, but I also like Teri Galiome, Pavan Chalat, Gehra Hua. I like Vejanu and Terio.
At Winterleve Productions. I have been like so busy with the piano. I wrote like 15 or 20 songs this weekend like no freaking joke. Button.
Oh my gosh.
Actions available.
Upload what you have written, because I've only made 2 compositions so far.
Chat option at Winterleve Productions. I have been at Rico_W1LD_ said hi at I love the pepperanitas. Hi button.
Hi.
Chat option. Speech off.
Yeah, I play the piano for those who don't know. If you guys want to check out my piano compositions, Chanakya 2, Mumbai, and then I did a cover of Gulabi Anki. You can check them out because I got a piano from my aunt and we left it downstairs for a few months, and finally one day I convinced my dad to set it up, and we set it up, and it took me about a few weeks to get used to the piano, so I avoided playing it, but nowadays I just play the piano whenever I feel like it. I don't force it, because sometimes if I force myself to do certain things, it just gives me less motivation, so I just try to stay motivated and not directly force myself to do it. I just wait until I have the energy to do it, and then I just go with the flow, do it.
Add I love chat option. Add at winter level. Add up chat option. Speech off. Add Rico at winter level.
By the way, one of these days, I want to learn. If you guys know this song, Ye Shama Sadani. It's like Ye Shama Sadani, Mother Hosh Ye Jai, Jubite Ka Koi Kije, Didi Or Ye Jai. That song. It's by Kishore Kumar. Give it a listen if you haven't heard of Kishore Kumar. He was a well-known Bollywood singer who sang in the black and white era, and he did some well-known songs like Ye Shama Sadani, Gulabi, that's Muhammad Rafi. Sorry, I got them mixed. Ye Shama Sadani, Mere Sapno Ki Rani, which I covered. I need to redo that because that was not a good cover. It was a good cover, but in like one part of the song, the Sanam version, it goes Chelia, ha tu Chelia, or like it does that, and I forgot to do it. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and I want to cover, if you guys remember the short that I posted, which is like called "This Indian Song Has a Catchy Melody," it was to the tune of "Kise Bate." I want to cover that part that goes, I like that part. It's so catchy. I actually want to react to that whole song because I haven't even heard the whole song. I've heard I heard it because it was part of a top 100 that I recently created, but I had to take down because the recording that my brother and I made, which we do audio recordings for the top 100, so that way we don't have the camera recording for 7 hours. It didn't work because my brother's iPad had issues.
Add I love at winter level. Add chat options, but speech off.
By the way, if you guys have any other Bengali songs, if you know of any that you want me to learn, let me know. Because I already know Tomar Holo Shuru, and that is the only song. That is the only song that I know. Like, what in the world? I actually sang that for one of my family members at a get-together. Literally a month ago? Yeah, it was a month ago. I was at my grandma's for a little get-together. Like, we had a big family get-together. And I forgot the occasion. I think it was like someone's birthday or... No, it wasn't Father's Day. I believe it was like the Saturday before Father's Day. I forgot the occasion. But I was talking to some family I haven't seen since I was like pretty young. And they said, I remember you used to sing when you were like 5 years old. You could carry a tune. Because I certainly could. I definitely carried a tune at 5. And then all of a sudden I was like, I think I like must have told them about like what I did for the talent show. So I was like, I sang Tomar Holo Shuru and I know Bengali. And then like my aunt, who I also, one of my aunts who I haven't seen in ages, was like, I really want to hear you sing. And I sang for both of them. And they were pretty surprised. They were like, you sang it with such emotion, because I technically did. I sang it, I put emotion to it, because the song really means a lot.
Add I love the pepperani. Hi. Add up chat option. Speech off.
But yeah. Anyways, I'm hoping to make more piano compositions. That all depends on my energy level and how I feel. But also, I just make them up without really practicing, so that's another thing that I'm pretty good at. And I use a lot of Indian scales, as you can tell in Mumbai. By the way, if you hear a clicking sound, that's not a brailler. That's my brother playing with a typewriter. He wanted a typewriter for his birthday because he loves typewriters and office ambience. So my grandpa got him one, and he finally got it. So he's been playing with that for a few weeks. Ever since he got it. Because my brother and my cousin were there for a sleepover about 2 weekends ago. My grandpa had showed him the typewriter, so he was pretty excited.
At I love at Winterlove Productions. I still have to record all the boys' parts for my rendition of Miss Peregrine, but I haven't had the energy to do that. Button.
Honestly, that's the
Actions available. Chat options. Speech off.
First of all, this is the week that I have to prepare content for next week to premiere. So I will basically be uploading a few videos here and there, but the other ones are gonna wait till next week because, like I said in my update, I won't be able to post like until break, which I already have the schedule, and apparently we have a busy schedule, so we only have an hour for lunch, an hour for breakfast, an hour for dinner, so that's basically the time. And then we get back to the cabins around 7:45, 8 o'clock at night, and then lights out is at like 11 or 10, which I'm pretty excited. Even though I get to work with a bunch of kids who are ages 4 to 12, but I don't care. I think they did say that there was one kid who was about 17 who had like disabilities, like learning difficulties and like trouble, like different. I don't know what they said, but I don't know if he is gonna be there because they said that he may or may not be there. So, yeah. Oh, and I have a meeting this Thursday about it. I forgot. We volunteers have a meeting this Thursday to kind of ask questions if needed. I don't really have any questions, but I just take everything in. So, there's about probably 10 or 12 of us that are volunteering. I'm not sure. But there's like more than 10, I believe. So.
At Winterlove and I love at chat play a game. Speech off.
So yeah, that's basically it. I still need to work on the stories. That's another thing I've been pulling off, is the story that if you guys saw the video of me reading it to you, that's the video. That's the story that I'm trying to finish, but don't think it'll be finished anytime this week, because there's a lot more that I have to write, and I have to finish editing the other story before I officially read it to you and show you the final draft. Because it's a bit confusing.
Share, play, chat, and I love at chat option. Speech off.
Oh, and by the way, this week I'm planning to do the Q&A Friday. So if you guys still have questions, you can ask them in the community post where I posted the Q&A. So, yeah. Anyways, I do want to touch a little bit on Bollywood, because Bollywood, yeah, I said that the Bollywood film industry has lost their mind, but I overthought and I reacted like always. And I'm so sorry if I'm like ruining your life. But I just was so mad about the Vijnu Sayada thing, and I did end up making a reaction video to Vijnu, but since the movie isn't out yet and there are no reaction videos to Vijnu, the audio that I was using got blocked. So I changed it, I took it down, and I uploaded Terior. I finally translated it the other day, and it took me forever to decode all that, the lyrics and the meaning, because I had to rely on the internet, I had to rely on AI, and I had to rely on my Translate app. And yes, I do have a Translate app where I type in whatever text I need to like translate. I barely use that app, but I had to the other day. I type in the Hindi lyrics that I needed to translate, and it translates for me in English. And then I had to compare the translation on my Translate app to what the song means. So I had to ask AI, I had to ask the internet. It was a long time. By the time I was done translating it, I was already on the verge of falling asleep because my brain worked so hard to decode that whole song. Because usually I translate it, I just read you guys the lyrics, but I couldn't really find any translation besides the video that I reacted to. So I had to ask AI in the video, which AI is a piece of crap because it didn't do some of the songs that I made yesterday right. I asked it for a drama, it didn't give me a drama except for the one song.
At Winterlive chat at Winterlive Calls Productions. I hope you have fun at camp. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm gonna start having a YouTube schedule as well because I can't keep up with all the crap that I do. Button.
Yeah.
Chat option. Speech off.
I usually at least try to post every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. The only time I would make a video is like Thursday is to read to you, but my mom's home and she tries to keep me busy with like chores, because obviously I have the summer off, but sometimes my mom and I go out, so I don't usually post when she's around. It's not her. Nothing has to do with her. She does know about this channel, and she is, telling me to be careful. Obviously, I'm listening to her because I live under their roof, and I don't really post that much. I usually post like 3 shorts a day, and then like 1 or 2 reaction videos. But yeah, and yes, I will have fun at camp. We will be celebrating Louis Brill's birthday next Monday. I know that for sure. There's a lot. And then we do campfires 2 days a week, which is Sunday and Monday. And Tuesday, I believe. Wait, no. Sunday, Monday. Wait, Sunday is the drum circle. Monday is the nature thing. Tuesday, I believe we're decorating. I forgot what it was. There's a whole schedule that I have. Anyways. Oh, we get to go swimming too. We get to go swimming. Well, they give us the option to either go swimming or play on the beach. And then we get to do a story walk one of the days. And then each day we learn about new things. So Monday is Blue Braille, Tuesday is like nature, Wednesday is, I forgot what Wednesday is. Thursday I think is like bird brain, but also that's the last day. So we get to have a little graduation ceremony. So I'm excited, and if I like volunteering for that, I probably will think of volunteering again for other camps.
At Winterlove Cross Productions. I can be a pain in the butt. I use Google Gemini to get my lyrics sometimes, but it really can be a pain in the butt. Button, chat options,
Yeah,
speech
AI
off.
is really, so AI, like sometimes when I create my shorts, I ask it for a Tirana, and I did it for the 2 IPL songs, and it didn't give me a darn Tirana. I don't know why I didn't notice it, but usually I can change it. It takes me about an hour to complete an AI song, because I type in what I want, I create it, and it gives me the lyrics. I preview it to see if it is like the one I want, and then I have to go back, change some stuff, add some stuff, take some stuff away, listen to it again, see if it's my type of song, because I always want certain things in the song, and it's kind of painful because I can't get what I want. But yeah, I use AI to just create songs about the most random things. Mainly IPL, mainly stuff to do with India. Although I used to do the songs about the states, which I could do more about that. I would pick different states of India, and I would create songs about them. I did another one for Rajasthan, but my first ever short that I ever made was a Rajasthan song. And then I did it on the dances. I think I did all the dances, all 8 Indian classical dances. I think Manipuri is the one that's missing. I'll have to figure that one out because that one's really hard. But yeah.
At Winterlove Cross Productions. I can be a pain at Winterlove Cross Productions. I hope you have fun.
I mean, I feel like right now the main focus of this channel is based off of what not just me, but what me and what the heck?
Low power speech off.
My battery's about to die. But the main focus of this channel is what not just me, but me and Rahul like. Because I always have Rahul in my videos, because I always have the 3 of them, because I want to show them more songs, and yeah, obviously the Pagal Hai Kya thing, no. But I wish I could just find specific artists. I've been looking for Indian artists that produce progressive house, and I made an AI song about that, and I told it to have the lyrics list Indian artists that produce progressive house that are from Rajasthan, Jaipur specifically, and it did not do it. So I have to remake that song. Let's just say finding new artists is getting harder and harder.
Play a game, share, play chat at Winterlove Cross Productions. I can be chat option, speech off.
I mean, so this question is for the people who know Bollywood. The people who know and love Bollywood like me. Do you think that Bollywood has done too many remakes this year? because I sure don't. And I saw a post about that. Like somebody posted on the community, like one of the channels who I'm subscribed to, posted like, do you think that Bollywood is doing too many remakes? And there was like a vote where you could vote yes or no. So I voted no, because Bollywood isn't doing too many remakes. And if you think they are, then I'm not gonna judge you. But if they aren't, then that's fine. But Bollywood has put out some surprising remakes. For example, Besa Lao. Technically, the first time I heard it, I was like, why does this sound familiar? And then the Italian song Bella Ciao came into my mind, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, that's... Is the movie out yet? I know the soundtrack is. Is the movie out? I have to look that up. It's The Model 4. I didn't know there was two. I didn't know there was 3 of them. Although I did hear one of them that I heard in a Dandiya mix. If you don't know what Dandiya is, it's a dance specifically done in Navratri. Navratri special, like Navratri is the holiday of Durga. And it's a 9-day festival representing the 9 forms of Durga. I used to know all of them. And there's like a dance on the last day, and it's called Dandiya, and it's where you get together. This is how I've had it explained. You get together with at least 5 people, and you have these sticks called Dandiya Ras, I believe, and to the beats of the song, you clink your partner's sticks, and you spin in a circle. I'll have to show you if I can find a small clip of like what a Dandiya mix, like a Dandiya thing sounds like. I will post a small clip because it sounds pretty interesting. There are actually mixes that you could possibly find, because I have some.
At Winterlove of Across Productions. I can be a chat option speech off.
But anyways, that's what Dandiya is. That's at least how I've had it explained, because last year before I graduated, I worked at a job site, and I was at the front desk. This was actually end of 2024. So I was with she was actually a mom to one of my friends who went to my school, and she was Indian, and she, like, her and I would be talking, but I would still like do the job. And we were talking about, I think she like asked me if I went to any like Desi means local, by the way, Desi events, and I was like, I'm Bengali, I don't know, I haven't. And I asked her, like, have you been into any dances? And then that's when she told me that I went to a Dandiya performance. I'm like, what's Dandiya? And I think this was like around Navratri, so my friend knew it. And her name is Samaya, so Samaya, if you're watching. Haven't talked to you in a long time. I miss my old friends. I still have their numbers, but like I haven't texted them because they're always so busy with summer priorities and vacations and who knows. But yeah.
Play a chat at Winterlove of Across Productions. I hope at Winter. Play a game chat expand enable choose sticker if that microphone switch orientation is locked. Rotate diva top fans button. Enable retouch button. Retouch on. Expand retouch chat to play again. Chat retouch on. Retouch on. Retouch. Expand orient chat play share button. Finish button. Top fans. Select choose effect mic switch orient top fans button.
What did I do?
Finish button. At Winterlevic at with chat play chat at Winterlevic Calls Productions. I can be a chat option speech off.
That's interesting. Once my phone hits 10%, then I will end the stream. And then I will let it upload. But yeah. By the way, I might do another stream. Maybe around 3 or 4-ish Eastern State Time. But yeah. So, my brother is watching Full House right now, which is a show that he's watched for a few years. I think like 2 or a year. But he knows all the episodes by heart. My grandma has quizzed him, and he knows all the episodes. So, he's like Mr. Brain Man over here. So, my brother's Mr. Brain Man. Because he knows everything. He knows a lot about engines, like car engines, like V8 engines. And he knows a lot about office ambience, typewriters, coffee shops, orthodontists, dentists. Like, he does a lot of random stuff.
At Winterlevic chat at Winterlevic Calls Productions. I can be chat play games.
But anyways, I think I might do I have to catch up on reading. I might have to fix the titles. I have to see how many chapters I read. But I think as of right now, I'm gonna end the stream so I can get this uploaded, because I know it takes a while. And then charge my phone then.
Play a chat at Winterlevic Calls Productions.
So,
I hope you
I
have fun.
will see you guys.
Cellular 3 Silent 11 Choose effect mic switch top 2 watching now. 3 likes. Live 38 minutes finish button.
So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you for another reaction video.
YouTube ends. Your stream will stop immediately and you'll no longer be live. Cancel. End.